How shall we pretty for this ruin? Day into day the core fails, the words dissemble, the flowers push their god faces up through the crushing season. Fuck it. Let's costume the dissolution with brilliance. Let's train ourselves like the slow, slow dying to see only light. Only the dim slumped sun gushing into the next busted eon. Take the ordinary raw from my mouth, the gummy meat of this flaccid tongue. Bring on the garbled bargainers of Wall Street and State. Here are my very best boots. Here is my weeping in the corner of the old tea shop. It feels so late. Here where the moon's out all through the day. Here where Opus is not being dead yet. So late in the early of the death century. So combustible these minutes, this language of sticks and baubles. Bloom. Fake that the dust is confetti and not shredded bone. Join the dialogue of zeros, our painted mouth holes, code and the constant siren lullaby. The half-life of gunpowder is forever. Half that if it's caught on film, half that if the revolver's PD issue, half that fired into black, half that fired into space where men would be if we rubbed our feet against the floor until lightning starred. The sun's a gun in the maw of the planet. All of us clocks now, showing how late the hour, how horror gorgeous. All the sparks lighting the midday dark, our faces constant as plastics, marked by what we cherished, an unlatched zoo of prophets whistling through our tooth holes. Can you hear me? Back across the wretched decades, the broken cosmos. I want to say we are still here, that a man feeds his lover in the train station remainder, and it's still a spell against the nothing. Our children are altars, but also we call them flowers. Once we were monsters. Once we were human. Once we flew.